Lesson 23. Which glasses? Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Which glasses does the man want? Give me some glasses, please, Jane.
Which glasses? These glasses?
No, not those. The ones on the shelf.
These?
Yes, please.
Here you are.
Thanks. Lesson 25. Mrs. Smith's kitchen. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. What color is the electric cooker? Mrs. Smith's kitchen is small. There is a refrigerator in the kitchen. The refrigerator is white. It is on the right. There is an electric cooker in the kitchen. The cooker is blue. It is on the left. There is a table in the middle of the room. There is a bottle on the table. The bottle is empty. There is a cup on the table too. The cup is clean. Lesson 27. Mrs. Smith's living room. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Where are the books?
Mrs. Smith's living room is large. There is a television in the room. The television is near the window. There are some magazines on the television. There is a table in the room. There are some newspapers on the table. There are some armchairs in the room. The armchairs are near the table. There is a stereo in the room. The stereo is near the door. There are some books on the stereo. There are some pictures in the room. The pictures are on the wall.
Lesson 29. Come in, Amy. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. How must Amy clean the floor?
Come in, Amy. Shut the door, please. This bedroom's very untidy. What must I do, Mrs. Jones? Open the window and air the room. Then put these clothes in the wardrobe. Then make the bed. Dust the dressing table. Then sweep the floor.
Lesson 31. Where's Sally? Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Is the cat climbing the tree?
Where's Sally, Jack?
She's in the garden, Jean.
What's she doing?
She's sitting under the tree.
Is Tim in the garden too?
Yes, he is. He's climbing the tree.
I beg your pardon? Who's climbing the tree?
Tim is.
What about the dog?
The dog's in the garden too. It's running across the grass. It's running after a cat.
Lesson 33. A fine day. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Where is the Jones family? It is a fine day today. There are some clouds in the sky, but the sun is shining. Mr. Jones is with his family. They are walking over the bridge. There are some boats on the river. Mr. Jones and his wife are looking at them. Sally is looking at a big ship. The ship is going under the bridge. Tim is looking at an airplane. The airplane is flying over the river. Lesson 35. Our village. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Are the children coming out of the park or going into it?
This is a photograph of our village. Our village is in a valley. It is between two hills. The village is on a river. Here is another photograph of the village. My wife and I are walking along the banks of the river. We are on the left. There is a boy in the water. He is swimming across the river. Here is another photograph. This is the school building. It is beside a park. The park is on the right. Some children are coming out of the building. Some of them are going into the park.
Lesson 37. Making a bookcase. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. What is Susan's favorite color? You're working hard, George. What are you doing?
I'm making a bookcase. Give me that hammer, please, Dan.
Which hammer? This one?
No, not that one. The big one.
Here you are.
Thanks, Dan.
What are you going to do now, George?
I'm going to paint it.
What color are you going to paint it?
I'm going to paint it pink.
Pink?
This bookcase isn't for me. It's for my daughter, Susan. Pink's her favorite color.
Lesson 39. Don't drop it. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Where does Sam put the vase in the end? What are you going to do with that vase, Penny?
I'm going to put it on this table, Sam.
Don't do that. Give it to me.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to put it here, in front of the window.
Be careful. Don't drop it. Don't put it there, Sam. Put it here on this shelf.
There we are. It's a lovely vase.
Those flowers are lovely too.
Lesson 41. Penny's bag. Listen to the tape, then answer this question. Who is the tin of tobacco for? Is that bag heavy, Penny?
Not very.
Here, put it on this chair. What's in it?
A piece of cheese, a loaf of bread, a bar of soap, a bar of chocolate, a bottle of milk, a pound of sugar, half a pound of coffee, a quarter of a pound of tea, and a tin of tobacco.
Is that tin of tobacco for me?
Well, it's certainly not for me,